Toys R Us didn't die of natural causes. It was murdered.
You think Amazon killed it? Wrong. You think kids stopped playing with toys? Wrong again. It was killed by a financial weapon. A weapon designed to extract wealth, leave a carcass, and walk away with billions. It's called a leveraged buyout. And for the last 40 years, it has been the secret weapon of Wall Street's most ruthless predators. But here's the secret they don't want you to know. That weapon? It's not locked in a vault. It's sitting right there on the table. And today, I'm going to show you how to pick it up. Meet the suit. He buys a company for $1 billion, but he doesn't use his own money. He uses the company's money. He takes out a loan against the business, takes the cash for himself, and leaves the business to pay off the debt. It's financial vampirism. If the business survives, he makes a fortune. If it dies, he still makes a fortune. He risks nothing. Most people are trying to get rich building the next Amazon. That is a trap. It's a lottery ticket. While everyone is fighting over dropshipping pennies, the real money is hiding in plain sight. It's not online. It's down the street. Look closely. The paint is peeling, the sign is faded. The owner isn't a shark. He's a tired grandfather who just wants to go fishing. He has a problem. He can't sell. His business is too small for the suits and too expensive for the kids. He is stuck. This is where you come in. You don't need to be a vampire. You just need to be an operator. An operator doesn't build. He buys. He doesn't guess. He hunts. I stopped looking for business ideas and started looking for business problems. I drove past the Apple store and stopped at the laundromat. Finding the target is easy. Walking through the front door, that's where 99% of people freeze. You are asking a man to sell you his life's work. Wall Street deals happen in glass towers. Main Street deals happen in diners over bad coffee. I didn't bring a lawyer. I brought a question. Why are you really selling? He didn't want a check. He wanted his life back. The business was a ball and chain. He missed his grandkids' birthdays. He didn't need $1 million today. He needed freedom. I looked him in the eye. I don't have 500 grand. He started to leave. I grabbed a napkin. But I can pay you $10,000 every month for 7 years. Seller financing. I don't buy the business. The business buys itself. He gets a retirement salary. I get the asset. $0 down. The gurus call this passive income. That's a lie. When you buy a tired business, you buy the neglect. The first month wasn't spent on a beach. It was spent on the floor, fixing a machine that hadn't run in 3 years. But then, the machine started running. The customers came back. By month 3, the business paid the old man his $10,000 and put $5,000 in my pocket. That's when I saw the whole board. I didn't just buy a laundromat. I bought a blueprint. You walk past millionaires every day. They don't drive Lambos. They drive Ford F-150s. They own the boring, dirty boxes that keep society running. The barrier isn't money. It isn't a degree. The barrier is the courage to ask a stranger for a cup of coffee. This window won't stay open forever. 10,000 baby boomers retire every single day. Trillions of dollars in assets are looking for a new owner. If you don't step up, the private equity firms will come back. And they won't save the town. They will strip it for parts. But before you run out and sign a deal, I need to tell you the part the gurus leave out. You can lose everything. I've seen it happen. A guy buys a glistening car wash. He thinks he's buying a cash cow. He doesn't check the water permits. He doesn't check the EPA soil reports. 2 months later, the city shuts him down. He owes the bank $1 million for a patch of dirt he can't use. This isn't a game. It's combat. The seller is nice? Sure. But he is also tired. And tired people hide things. They hide the cracked foundation. They hide the lawsuit from the employee who slipped on the floor 3 years ago. That is why we don't just buy. We investigate. We are forensic accountants with dirty hands. If the numbers don't scream yes on day one, you walk away.
This system isn't broken. It's designed to be exploited.
Ready to
and I'm the one who
walk
sees it.
away.
Let's see how deep this goes.
Because the only thing worse than missing a great deal is buying a bad one. Don't hunt with your bare hands. Use a radar. I use data to find the sellers who are secretly desperate to sell. You need the right contracts. You need the checklist. I've put the entire acquisition toolkit in the description below. The legal docs, the scripts, the math, it's all there. The laundromat was just the first domino. Next week, we hunt bigger game. Storage units? HVAC? You tell me in the comments. Subscribe. The hunt is on.